Hey everyone, it's Rogue Rage here with Buddyfight unboxing. So I know I'm kind of late to the party with this, but came in the mail today, and yeah, I just figured I'd unbox it with you guys and give my thoughts on the deck. I'm gonna be honest, as much as I love 72 Pillars and Magic World in general, I kind of didn't look up anything that was in the trial deck, so I only ordered one right now, but I'm hoping to order a second one if it's got some good stuff in it, and maybe build off of it with Asmodai. But other than that, I really have no idea what's in it, so it's kind of a blind unboxing, other than the fact that I know it's got Asmodai in it. Best buddy character. So yeah, so here we go. I do think the box should have been green, just, to go with the Magic World flag. It would have been kind of nice, but can't always have it our way. Bouchard seems to like to do things with reds and oranges and dragons. Too many dragons. Okay. So, opening it up, we've got... Okay, so there's the foil, well, one of the foils. They put the tape back on. Okay, so you get your Buddyfight rulebook version 1.3, your life counter, which is, actually, I really like this one, it's my life, yo. Tetsuya, best character in the show, along with his buddy Asmodai, and you get a playmat, so nothing too special. And onto the deck. I wish I had Crisco's knife, but alas, I do not. Let's unwrap this. Because, opening things is hard. So yeah, I wanted to do a little bit more Buddyfight content just because I'm actually really excited with the way the game's headed. Can't wait till the Hero World trial deck comes out and some more Ancient World support comes out. So yeah. Okay, so starting off, we've got a foil copy of Let's Play Asmodai. It's a size 1, 5/1/1. When this card enters the field, if you have a card with Asmodai in its card name in your drop zone, you gain 1 life. It sounds pretty solid. I'm assuming there's another 2 or 3 copies in the deck. Yeah, seems like a solid enough card. Depending on how many Asmodais you run in your deck, it might seem like a staple. And then there's Champion Wrestler Asmodai. I have heard of this card simply because there's been a lot of questions based on his effect. It's a 9/2/1 size 3 Asmodai, and you can see he's wrestling Belith, Fallen Angel of Rage Belith. And his call cost is pay 2 gauge and backdrop as many times as you like. When this card enters the field, you may discard as many cards as you like from your hand. If you do, destroy your cards on your opponent's field equal to the number of cards you discarded from your hand. I like this a lot. I feel like this shits on things like Seeger. I did see in the forums on the Facebook page as to whether or not this affects the Spartan and Tempest Enforcer. It does not, but I do like that you could just clear the center with Seeger or any other Soul Guard monster if you've got the hand for it. And then there's the non-foil version. Still nice. I never noticed that the foil versions of cards are zoomed in when compared to the non-foil versions. Kind of interesting. We've got 4 Dance Asmodai. He's a 6/2/1. Pay 1 gauge. When this card enters the field, you can draw a card. That's actually really solid. So you're paying a gauge pretty much to draw a card. So it's a solid plus in my book. I like that effect in general. I would probably say run 4 just to run the hand engine. Ooh, reprint. You get 3 Fallen Angel of Rage Belith. I actually don't like this artwork compared to the old one. I think this is kind of lame compared to the other one, but he's a 4/3/3 vanilla. He's pretty good because of his 3 crit. We've got 3. Oops, sorry. Oh, wait, no. You have 1, 2. Nope, still 3. don't know how to count. And you've got 3 Demon Realm Death Metal Valifar. Artwork wise, one of my favorites. Another reprint. He's a 5/1/3 vanilla size 1. All these reprints are making me glad I didn't purchase them before. Oh, you get 2 of the other Let's Play Asmodai non-foil version. Ooh, more reprints. Good thing I spent my money when these guys were relatively expensive. We've got 4 Fallen Angel Paimon. She's a 4/2/1 size 1 vanilla. Not really that much to say about her. Got another reprint. 3 Demon Realm Warriors of Pars. He's a size 1 2/2/3 vanilla. And it's really annoying that they've got all these reprints. I wish that with the amount of time they made us wait for the trial deck, for a Magic World trial deck, they would have given us some newer cards, but whatever. Got 4 of a new card. It's Event Producer, I'm going to say AIM. AIM or I'm going to go AIM. He's a 2/1/6 size 1 vanilla. I do like that 6k defense just because that helps clog the center a little bit, maybe force out a few link attacks. Yeah, and the fact that he's a size 1, so gets that nice little rush in. 1 crit though is kind of lame, but it's okay. Ooh, into the spells, we've got new alternate arts of Oops. If you guys don't know what that is, you pay 2 gauge and it's a counter. You could return a monster, item, or spell in the field to its owner's hand. I guess I like the artwork on this one. I actually prefer the old one. Oh man, you get 3 Key of Solomon first volumes, non-foil version obviously. It's got it's the common print. This card used to be really hard to get for some reason, and because of its effect, you put the 2 cards from your deck into the gauge. It was an absolute staple, and people were paying upwards of I even saw people paying about $10 per copy, and now worth nothing. It's kind of disappointing, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep my original rares. Got 2 Speed Summon alternate arts. You may only cast this card during your opponent's turn, and to counter, call a monster from your hand by paying its call cost, and for this turn that monster gets plus 2,000, defense plus 2,000. So yeah, it's pretty much keeping your center once your center's been destroyed or whatnot. Get 2 nice ones. Staple, I really like the art on this one. It's pay 1 gauge, and you draw 2 cards, and you can only play once per turn, but still a great card to run in your deck. Definitely 4 of. Because I find that sometimes Magic World does have hand issues, because you're just, spamming those spells out and whatnot. You get 4 Key of Solomon Shield, sorry. It's the nullifier, so nullify the attack if it's not a link attack. Two Chillaxes. You pay 1 gauge and to counter the next time this damage would be dealt to you this turn, it is reduced to 0 and you gain 1 life, which is pretty solid. Another reprint. Sorry, you get 3 of them. I thought 2 was kind of an odd number for it. You get 2 I'm Wickeds. It's a spell where you cast cost pay 1 gauge, and it's a set card, so on your center, the 72 pillars on your center gets power plus 2,000, defense plus 2,000, and you can only have 1 on your field per turn at any given time. Pretty solid because 72 pillars seem to have really abysmal stats in terms of attack and defense, so I'd say at least run 2 of. We've got 4 Gunrod Bechstein. Another reprint. I'm loving all these reprints. Pay 1 gauge, and it's an axe, so you could rest this card if you do deal 1 damage. So it's, a typical burn Magic World item. I say I'm kind of not impressed by this trial deck, but it's okay, I guess. You get 3 of the Impact. It's Asmodai Eternal Rolling Backdrop. You pay 3 gauge, reveal 5 cards from the top of your deck, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Deal damage to your opponent equal to 1 plus the number of cards revealed with Asmodai in its card name. Then put the revealed cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. So you're always going to be dealing at least 1 damage, so if you unveil 0, you're going to be dealing at least 1. I do like the card. I think I'm going to try to make, well, once we get a little bit more Asmodai support in terms of monsters, I think I'm going to try to build a pure Asmodai build and see how that goes. Just because Asmodai is great and I love Asmodai, but, and we've got the foil one and the non-foil. And last but not least is the Magic World flag, which was also kind of pricey at one point. Paid about $3 for my flag, but great to see those. Great to see that it's thrown in there. As a whole, I don't really know. Obviously, I have to start playing with it and maybe making my own custom deck list, but I don't really know if I like the trial deck because I feel like we were kind of gypped. We waited so long for a Magic World trial deck, and then we were given nothing but reprints with a few solid Asmodai cards. I'll give it that. Some of the reprints were needed in terms of like Key of Solomon's first volume. Other than that, yeah, I wasn't really that impressed with it. I'd much rather we got like an Ancient World trial deck or something, but I'm not gonna complain too much because Magic World finally got a trial deck. Yeah, other than that, see if I make a deck list, do a deck profile, see how it works. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.